Hello Aquarius, we're back again for another reading. This time I want to see a major life event that happens in your life. I'm really excited to see what the cards say. We will also get some time oracles to see when this major life event will be happening for you. I will then be closing off with the lucky charms at the end, so make sure you stick around for those. And for everyone who is new here, welcome. You're very welcome here. My name is Jade. I am an Aquarius and this channel is dedicated to the wonderful sign of Aquarius. Let's begin. Okay, firstly we will check out the main energy and then I will go deeper with the tarot cards. Just a heads up Aquarius, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates for you and leave the rest for others. If you would like me to check out your own personal energy, just look in the description of the video. I do offer personal readings. I can ask any question you like. Drop me an email, we will have a chat, or you can check out my website. Okay Aquarius, what is coming up for you? What's the major life event for Aquarius? Ooh, the Hermit. Taking yourself away from a situation, looking within, trying to find the answers inside. I see you finding a solution to something here, Aquarius. You're shining a light in the darkness. You're getting all the facts that you need and you're figuring something out. I do see you withdrawing from a situation. You're taking a step back so that you can really analyze everything from different angles, and that's really going to be a key point here. That's what will make a huge difference with whatever it is that you're going through. The Hermit is also Virgo energy, so you could be connected to a Virgo, or maybe you have this in your chart. But I see that you're very wise, Aquarius. You have a lot of wisdom inside, and this is you really tapping into that. I think that you will trust in your own judgment once you make this final decision. So let's see what this is all about, shall we? Let's get some more cards. I want to check out this energy further, and I tell you what, I'm going to be using the Age of Aquarius tarot deck. I've not used this for quite some time, so let's have a look at what's going on here for you. Aquarius, tell me about this, Spirit. What is going on for Aquarius? What is this major life event? Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. Whoa, you've got the Two of Pearls there in the blocked position. The Four of Swords in the blocked position. Then we have Contact. We've also got the Nine of Wands there. And the Chariot. With the Justice. That's interesting. Very interesting. So, firstly, Aquarius, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is a new cycle. Things are changing for you. There's going to be new opportunities. This is you connecting more with fate and destiny. This is you finding your true path and changing the narrative. If you felt like something was heavy, if something wasn't working, you're turning this wheel here. You're changing things around. You're making it more positive for yourself. I think some of you have had this hunch that something isn't working, something's not right, something needs to change. This is that journey. You're changing this, Aquarius. You're making sure that whatever it is that's feeling heavy, that you're feeling stuck with, you're not going to sit in this anymore. This is you changing that. You're not going to wait around and just see what happens. You're actually making a difference here, and this is why you take a step back and you really look at this and find the answers. We have the Two of Pearls in the blocked position, so on one hand I see that you're making choices, you're finding the balance, you might be learning how to juggle, how to adapt. On the other hand, I see you being a bit hesitant. You might be worried about this. There's an inconsistent kind of energy with this card, and I think that some of you will be second guessing yourself. So Spirit really wants you to be aware of this energy, but I do see you adapting eventually. I see you coming to terms with things and accepting a situation for what it is. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse position. You're feeling drained. You're feeling like you can't keep doing this. There's something that's just grinding you down. You're finding your own balance again. You're finding a place of recovery and rest. And I see this for you. Some of you do too much. Some of you are burning the candle at both ends. You're doing far too much, Aquarius, and it will only come to a head if you don't pay attention now. Something's draining your energy. Spirit wants you to be aware of this, so have a think of what this is. But I do see recovery. I do see a renewal of your energy, but you're going to have to rest. You need to admit this to yourself. You need to make sure that you take care of you, because some of you give too much. You give too much until you're drained and you haven't got nothing left for yourself. Always remember to put yourself first. Now, we have the contact card here. I do see that there is going to be contact coming in from Spirit. It will be guiding you. I do see you receiving messages, signs, signals. Please pay attention to them. I think that you're going to be receiving some visions in your dreams, or there's just going to be this intuitive feeling that you have, this gut feeling that won't go away, and it will be getting louder and louder and louder. That inner voice inside, you need to listen to it, because Spirit is going to be guiding you on this journey. We've got the Nine of Wands here in the reverse position. Some of you again are feeling overwhelmed here. You might be feeling like you need to defend yourself. There's something that makes you feel vulnerable, Aquarius. What is it? It's something that you are feeling like you have to just be on your guard with. If it's not something you're going through right now, it's coming up. So you really need to be aware of this energy. We've got the Chariot here in the block position. You know when something's not right for you. This card here is fell off. I've been hurt before and I'm scared to let my walls down. That's exactly what I'm picking up with this. Some of you are worried about something. Some of you are feeling a bit paranoid. And with the Chariot in the block position, it tells me that you're on the edge of your seat. It's like you want to do something, you want to take action, but again, there's confusion and there's you feeling like, should I just give up? Is it worth going further, or should I just stop it now? That's what I see with this. I'm going through something similar, so I honestly understand, but I just see you feeling like, do I carry on or do I stop? What do I do? What's for the best? And there is this confusion here. That's why you are having a hermit situation. This is why you're withdrawing. You're taking yourself away so that you can look within and find the answers. We've got Justice here. So this is the truth. This is clarity. This is going to give you the clarity that you need to change everything. You're going to reach a place, Aquarius, where you can't deny the facts anymore. Your eyes will be opened. You will have truth. You will have clarity. And this is you being your own judge and jury here. I think if some of you have been feeling like you're not treated very fairly, if something's one-sided, if it's draining you, you're going to be the one to say, right, no more. I need to think of me now. I need to focus on what I need to do. And you will be putting yourself first. It's about time. That's what I'm hearing. It's about time you did that. Some of us are givers. I'm a giver. And if people, if I give too much, people will take advantage. And that always happens, Aquarius. The takers always find us, don't they? They always take advantage and they have no limits. So we need to put limits on ourselves. Let's see what you don't see coming. Options. You're not stuck. There's going to be options coming in for you, Aquarius. You will have different options to choose from. Doors are opening up. So why be stuck in an energy that isn't meant for you, that drains you when you've got other options? And you know you have other options. Blueprint. You're going to be trying something new, Aquarius, that you've never done before. You're being brave here, and I see this for you. You're going to be very brave. You're trying something new, and this is going to be like treading through murky waters. You won't see the outcome, but you're still doing it anyway. You are writing your own history, Aquarius. You're writing your own book. There's the Ace of Cups. There's a new beginning. Exactly what I said. Once you make this choice, once you go off on your own and you do your own thing and you decide, there's happiness coming in. There's joy, fulfillment. you're missing out. If you stick in this, you're missing out. There's a new beginning waiting for you. I see this could be a potential love. If some of you are single, if you've been single or you've been with someone and you're not really satisfied with them, there's a new offer. There's something coming in. Or if it's about a job, you're not happy in your job, there's something better around the corner coming. The Six of Wands, getting your confidence back, finding balance, being recognized for who you are. Someone's not appreciating you. Someone does not appreciate all what you have to offer, Aquarius. So now it's time to go out and find someone who will. I think with this card, it's telling me that you will have some kind of victory. You will be able to feel proud of the choices that you've made. You are deciding not to put up with this. And that in itself is very brave. There's success coming in for you. People will be looking at you. They will be noticing your energy. You have a lot to offer, a lot to give. And you will be inspiring other people. There's the Ace of Swords. There's truth coming up. There's clarity. You will know that this is the right decision for you. I see communication, being open, being truthful, and feeling inspired. There's inspiration coming in with this, Aquarius, feeling ready to take this on. New ideas are coming in, which will lead you to the Page of Cups. So this is you feeling curious. What else is out there? What else does the world have to offer me? You will be connecting more with your imagination. And I see you being more of a dreamer. You're following your dreams, your heart, and there's surprises coming in. I see you being very enthusiastic about what's coming up for you. There's excitement in the air here. I can feel it. We've got the Eight of Swords. This is you going, you're going in your own head here, Aquarius. Some of you self-sabotage. I think you're going to be putting some limits on yourself here. And that's because some of you doubt your capabilities. But you need to know that you are able to do whatever it is that you want to do. This is a mental prison. It's not a physical one. You can get out of this. All you need to do is change perspectives or take the blindfold off and see the truth. There's a way forward. Remember that. We've got Temperance, Sagittarius energy. There's a higher purpose for you. And I see you finding it. I see you finding the balance. I see you finding an equal blend and what works more for you. You matter, Aquarius. You don't have to put up with anything that's not working. That is a strong message. Probably a one that I need to listen to as well. And there's the Nine of Pearls here. This is you being more independent, more confident in your energy. You're going through a stage of enlightenment. You're seeing the truth, seeing clarity, being able to walk in your own path and feel happy about this. I see you feeling very proud. You're holding your head up high here. This is a lot of confidence coming in. You could even be walking in a life of luxury. It's going to be a lot more fulfilling than what it has been. Now let's see what you will see coming throughout this process. The Age of Aquarius. Powerful stuff. This is an awakening. It's an ascension. It's you growing, Aquarius. It's you leveling up. You are changing this. You're making this different. And that is going to make you into a better person, a more stronger person. And I just see you feeling really happy that you've done this. I really do. So don't second guess this at all. Let's get the timing oracles. I want to see when will this be happening for you. Let me just grab them. Okay, Aquarius, let's get your timing oracles. So we are not robots. We're all on different timelines. So you just choose the card that you feel drawn to. When will this be starting to happen for Aquarius? I think, oh, no, we've got 3, 4. Some of you, it's very soon. Okay. You might be going through this right now. I did get a sense that some of you already know what this is. All right, Aquarius, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Card number 1, spring. Card number 2, in a few days. Card number 3, April. Card number 4, fall. Well, Aquarius, some of you it's very quick. Some of you next year. Wonderful. Now we will do your lucky charms. I've really enjoyed this though. I hope you have as well. Remember, if you've enjoyed this, to drop a like and a comment on this video. You know I love reading your comments and I will respond to all of you. Thank you so much for your support. It really is appreciated. And I've been reading the comments. Apparently people have been hyping up the video. I don't know how it works. It's a new thing on YouTube. If you could do that, that would be great. Thank you so much. I think it helps us small channels actually, so it's really appreciated. And subscribe so I get to see you again, please. I'd love to have you back. Now let's get your charms, Aquarius. Okay, someone is learning to drive. This is a good omen. Tells me you will pass your test. There could also be a new car that you will get, or there's something coming up with your car. Maybe someone's having car issues as well, so that's also a heads up. But this tells me you are very driven, Aquarius. If you've got goals, you will head towards them and you're making progress. Oh, look. Here is a wine glass. So this tells me you might be getting an invitation to go out and socialise. I'm actually out this weekend with my friend. I'm really looking forward to that. This tells me you might like to have a good time. You're the life and soul of the party. You might be very bubbly as well. And here is a lamp telling me you have the power of manifestation, Aquarius. So get a wish out there into the universe. It will be granted for you. Pop it in the comments section and the universe will grant that wish. There's a key. This is the key to health, wealth, power and life, and it's yours. Also, you might be purchasing something that you need a key for, and if you've lost a key, it's a good omen. It tells me you will find it. There's a hammer. There could be some DIY projects coming up in your life, or maybe you're going through DIY right now. You might also like to fix things, and people think that you are a fixer. Actually, they come to you with their problems. We have a money tree. Nice. This tells me if you have a business idea or you have a business right now, you need to keep with it because it will give you an endless stream of profits. And we have a telephone. You're going to get an important telephone call, Aquarius, just a heads up. You might also need to make a telephone call. So have a think of who that's to and don't forget. But yeah, and you also might be a talker. Maybe you like to have a catch up with friends or something. You might get a phone call from them. They might have some news. What a wonderful reading. I've really enjoyed this. Remember, for a personal, drop in the description of the video and it will tell you all what you need to know. Have a wonderful day, Aquarius. I will see you again tomorrow. Love and light. Bye.